Welcome to 100 Gems Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Home of the champs. And y'all, listen here. We got the champs for real. We got Mr. Poe and we got the lovely young lady.
Hey, did you hear this lady sing, man? I'm just saying, did you hear her?
Thank you for putting in.
He cut right on
you
up in there.
can do that though, Mr. Poe, because she was jamming.
I'm sorry.
I'm talking about, man, come on, talk about it.
Yeah. Hey, man, listen, I know how to pick them. I've been knowing this lady for a long time, and she has always sung.
Why, thank
just
you.
as beautiful as she did tonight, and I want to give it up for the lovely Saundra D, my sister. What's happening with you?
Thank you, Rodney. I love Rodney. That's my bro.
I'm trying to be loved, man. You know.
Well, I love you. I love you.
Hey, you looking good.
Yeah. Dapper.
I told him I had a jacket like that. I wanted.
I'm glad you didn't wear it.
Hey, listen, because I was gonna be looking good in it too.
I came up out this joint.
He did not come to play.
No, I ain't come to play, man. Red bottoms and all. But I thank y'all for coming out, man. We had a ball. Mm-hmm. Listen, man, to be able to give back. I didn't even consider the holidays, because I took my brother and a few other people to Walpine Prison, Maximum Prison, a few years ago. We were able to go inside and speak to the young men or not young men, to the men, and give them a word of life, a word of hope. And here we are, still pushing the needle, man.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
so
yes,
with
sir.
my organization, Beating the Odds, Saving the Life, me and my wife, we are, pushing the agenda to save life for trauma-informed people. You know, people that deal with trauma daily.
Yeah.
And me being an ex-prisoner now pardoned, I want to share the life and share the light and share some information on people that can be pardoned, because a lot of people don't even know the gate is open.
Yeah.
You know, if your heart is right and if your mission is in tune, so the gate is open. Man, we had a ball, man. You see me with my red jacket on. I ain't playing with it, man. My mama was here tonight. You understand me? All my Jews was out here tonight.
Speaking of mama, okay, I said, as I sing this song, you know how I can get.
Can we have a note?
My mama was watching you, girl.
I had to keep looking at mama.
She was looking at you.
I know, and I was looking
can we
at
have
her.
a no,
She's a singer.
We just need to know. I want to know, because she was in there in jail. Listen, she stopped me dead in my tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go right in. I was like, oh my God, this one.
Did you have to stop serving the drinks?
Fortunately, it was a couple girls.
That had it covered for you.
That had it covered.
Yes.
But listen, man, she did her thing, man. She did her thing, and she never missed.
Yeah.
She don't miss.
Yeah.
She don't miss. She don't miss.
Thank you. Everybody did their thing though tonight though. It was a wonderful. I love to see your family in action.
Yeah.
That was my first time seeing it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Most time people see me by myself or with a couple background singers.
I know what you got. I mean, I know where you come from.
Yeah.
But to see it and witness it, it was a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah, man. We used to rehearse all day on a diet. We wouldn't even eat. We would rehearse all day, lips white, thirsty. Got to get them notes right, and then So I thank God for my brothers, man. Hey, man, give it up for 100 Gems, man. For real, man.
Yeah,
100
Home of the champs.
Home of the champs, baby.
Yeah.
Held us down, man. My man, coach, and everybody that played a position, man. We thank y'all, man. Y'all just made it easy, and this is just the first start. First start. So,
and I gotta say,
yes, man.
Coach, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
From the time we walked through the door, he showed us where the bathrooms were. I was supposed to say I've been drinking. The bathrooms were, where to get your drink, where the thing was gonna be, everything. Like, you are phenomenal, and everybody felt welcome, and I thank you.
Yeah, and and the brand, man. The brand came up there and did their thing. Give it up for the brand again. R&B group. Them my brothers, man.
Absolutely.
Got up there and did their thing. Mel. Hey, listen, shout out to Jermaine Rideout.
Come on now. Come on.
Y'all didn't know he had a record like that, huh? Nope. I've been trying to take that record from that boy for the last 6 months.
And he been trying to give it out, but it wasn't nobody taking.
He tried to give it to me.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't run with that thing.
Well, listen, he executed it like ever.
Yes, he did.
I know one thing. Y'all ran tonight.
Well,
y'all did y'all thing tonight, boy.
Yeah.
And then, I didn't know you was that good. I'm talking about, my God.
Yeah.
It's like, man, what who we got here, man? You know what I mean? I'm talking about, Hey, I remember I used to sell them DVDs back in the day. You know, I almost burnt y'all.
Almost burnt the show.
I got y'all listening to pop right here,
Man,
boy.
yeah.
No. Hey, man, it was phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
Phenomenal, man. I thank y'all for this moment. I thank y'all for allowing me to be able to share some love and be able to give back. And, it was a wonderful time, man.
Yes, sir. But like you said, though, Mr. Poe, man, it's just the beginning. One of the things we do, man, I love to see the kind of people that we have coming through, that's participating, getting involved. And fortunately, man, we got a platform where we're going to be able to reach out and deal with so many other folks that really want to do something, learn something. I mean, because ain't nothing like seeing our folks, man, doing the thing.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Really doing the thing too, professionally. I'm talking about coming here, it's sharp, on point. You know, and then I just gotta mention that food, man. Oh my God!
Come on, did he do his
Boy, that food was so good.
Can't
boy.
wait to get home. Yes.
Hey, man, I wonder
Yes.
somebody go get this boy, man.
I know.
Chef, man.
I almost want to put it up.
Give him a headset.
For real.
I mean,
He did his thing.
And the man was off the hook.
Yes.
But you know, it's like we didn't have this. We had it back in the day, though.
Right.
You know, I think they was called after hours.
Yeah.
Hey,
we
my
kicked
husband
it.
know about the after hours on it.
Yeah.
Oh, he get real quiet now. He know about the after hours.
Hey, yeah, he do. Hey, that's Mr. Slicker.
That's Mr. Slick.
Hey, for real though. Hey, in a good way though. You know, the thing is, you know, what I done learned and then evolved that coming from all that old stuff, man. Being over here, man, with my people that's trying to do something in mainstream, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I look back over on the road. Yeah, it's some different things available and raw, but over here, man, it ain't nothing but love, y'all. You know, and success and prosperity. And there go the chef, boy. We just talking about the food.
You know,
man.
I'm about to get in the bed. You know, I'm about to get in the bed and eat this food, right?
Hey, Doc, get in that black chair back there, man.
Okay.
I'm about to get in the bed with this food. Do you understand me?
For real?
Yes.
Hey, listen, I put my wife out of this, girl.
You gonna cheat on your wife with the food?
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
gonna fight with my wife.
That's what I'm talking about.
For real.
Y'all give it up for Chef Durrell in the house,
All right,
man.
yeah. I'm talking about the chef. You got him down?
I got him.
All right. Here we go. Put him on me, man. Let me. I got to talk about this chef. I want to talk about this food, son, y'all. Listen, this fella made some pepper. My mama loved pepper steak. You understand what I'm
what my
saying?
plate at?
I'm talking about,
bless.
man. The man, I got some of that pepper steak and them potatoes, and it was so everything. It worked like a mother. And I'm just so glad he came and he did his thing for y'all. So, but I'm going to turn it over to him, man. Come on, tell us, man. Can we have a recipe?
Yeah, man. It's going to cost you $5 million. All right, peace and love.
Man, tell us what you did with that food, man.
Man, the secret ingredient is love, man.
Oh, you can tell.
You do it your best. That's what Mama taught me. She said, if you're going to do it right.
Yes, sir.
Or don't do it at all. So I put my heart and soul into it. My guy called me. He said, hey, man, we got to cook for this event. I said, okay, man, I'll be there. I'll be with my bells on. So this is what I do.
Yes, sir.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
Ding, ding.
I'm talking about, oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
So we had the pepper steak. We had the fish Florentine. We had the chicken with Chardonnay mushroom sauce. We had the barbecue pork shoulder. We had yams, mac, rice, pilaf. We had the vegetable medley, green beans, caramel cake, red velvet cake.
I'm gaining weight as you naming all this stuff now.
Shrimp cocktail. So I mean, you know.
I think I ate mine with some of the basket, the chloroform. I use that. I was scooping. Hey man, that is some good food.
Man,
I'm talking about cook right. I'm just saying, man. You know, it seemed like to me it took years to learn how to perfect that.
Well, I only been doing this ever since I could reach the stove.
Okay. That makes sense then. That makes sense because it looked like you're old enough to where you had a few.
Now wait a minute. Where we going now?
I'm just saying. It looked like you
Got me up in here.
He looking like, now what you call me in here, right?
Take one of these things. Did I hear you correctly?
Hey, that's a really.
He said the food tastes so good, man. You gotta be old soul.
I'm glad you did.
That's what he meant.
Old soul, man. Old soul.
Yes.
But man, hey, look, we had a good time, man. Hey, and definitely, man, give it up for DJ Vale stepping up.
Absolutely.
Oh man, come on, y'all.
DJ Bill guided us to this room, you see.
Yeah.
He said, wait a minute, did y'all see the multimedia room? We was like, no, it was locked, but we got in, right?
Yeah.
But don't be surprised because me and BJ Vale started a movement back in the days, man, Soulful Wednesdays. And, don't be surprised y'all see that again because we used to put it down in this city.
I was a part of them days.
Yes, you were.
Absolutely.
And I'm telling you, we had the best singers coming up there singing original music and showcased, and it was the bomb.
Hey, all you gotta do is let them taste some of that food, man. That pepper steak, bro. I'm talking about all my guests on everything. You come get some of this pepper steak, baby. You gonna be hooked.
That pepper steak was what it was, man. But shout out to Mel. And my brother Carsey, Elder Carsey Poe, he's right there in the room. Y'all get it from my brother. That's my blood brother, y'all.
All right.
We can tell.
Same mom and dad. I just grew my hair.
He looking good too.
Yes, he looking
That's the thing. We was twins. They used to call him. They used to call me the bad twin because I was dark skinned. I didn't get that, so I started being bad. But yeah, that's.
Rodney, turn your phone on vibrate when we on the air.
I'm sorry, y'all. That's my brother.
If it ain't your wife calling, who is it?
No, ain't
Jesus?
nobody calling me.
Okay, we making sure.
Where
you at, baby?
We had a good time. There she go. Beating the odds is in the house, saving her life. But Doyle Spruer came through. Chaplain North came through. A representative for Bishop John A. Barton came through. Man, we had some jewels in the house, man.
Yes,
and
sir.
This was just a short event that we put together in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You give this thing some time and keep doing what we're doing and push it for the good cause. We're going to be running people away. But I like it the way it started.
Yeah.
I really do like that.
What you said, though, was the good cause. You know, that's what's behind it. You know, coming out of prison and then being able to say, hey, you know, it's a route.
Yeah.
And then that pardon thing,
Yeah.
that's huge.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I might have to call you.
Yeah, call me, man. Call me, man. Now, I didn't charge.
Now it's going to be $3 million.
I'm losing so much money not charging you, cat. I'm telling the Lord I'm paying it forward, and man, I'm lips getting white.
Hey, you might get some.
Hey, man. Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Seeing Audie, shout out to Audie
and
Moore.
Marlena. My girl, Marlena. Yes.
My cousin Clifton, Jock. These are people that were inspired by my pardon, man.
Yeah.
And I made it look cool, man. Because some people I don't know why they're embarrassed of the public record of that. It's public record.
It's public record.
When you get pardoned, so you might as well run with that testimony and show the mercy of God, and then so you can help somebody else. Because people think, man, I'm a felon forever, and then when you think that you stuck as a felon forever, you're gonna act like a felon. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna do things and eventually get you tied up and keep you in the system. So shout out to everybody that's fighting for freedom, fighting for a better cause, and them pardons is out there. Shout out to Governor Tony Evers.
Yeah, no doubt. And you gotta connect with the right people.
You do.
I'm talking about to know the difference.
Yeah.
You know, I done been through a couple of things. Like I said, I might really give y'all a call.
Yeah, please do.
But I connected with some of the right people, man, that assisted me along to do the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it ain't easy doing the thing, y'all.
No, it ain't.
You know what I mean? It's hard work. You know, felon, no felon. I don't care what you is, black, white, green. It don't matter.
Right.
For you to do the thing, though,
Right.
it requires something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And a lot of times it's bigger than you.
It's definitely bigger than you.
It's bigger than you.
It's definitely bigger.
And there's
than you.
always a reason God put you on the path that you are.
Yeah.
Like we didn't all like meet for nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
We didn't all come across each other's paths for nothing. So even tonight, meeting the people who we meet
Right.
open doors for whatever it is that
Yes.
God wants us to
Yeah.
receive because He designed us.
Hey, listen, man. If you don't know Coach Darvin, Coach Moore, the financial strategist, that's it, right?
Man.
Hey, man, listen,
Man.
Hey, man, the
He
husband of all
moved like
husbands.
one too. I was
This
like, I might
is-
need him to do my taxes.
Hey, listen, man, this is my brother, and I'm telling you, he is genuine. He's the same yesterday, today, and he ain't God, but he's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
And
talking about,
forevermore.
man.
Your brother is a businessman, and he's opened his doors and allowed us to be able to be through here
Yes,
and
sir.
do our thing. And you know, give it up for 100 Gems. Give it up for Coach Dar.
Yeah.
For real. For real.
Hey, he a real coach too, though, ain't he?
Yeah, he talk to you like a real coach.
Hey, in real
Gonna
life.
make the play, right? Hey, Rod, you gonna go in and get the play, right? Okay.
We got to
Yeah.
Hey, he's
Yeah.
serious too.
Yeah.
And he gonna look at it and tell you this, and I'm serious.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But without that though,
Right. No.
we gotta have that.
Yeah, we gotta have that.
We gotta have folks
And
in our
respect
life.
that.
Yeah,
We gotta
man.
respect that.
Ain't no question, man. I listen like a mug,
Yeah.
man. I'm talking about, even though I'm fly now. You
Yeah.
know, don't get it twisted.
I see you Gucci'd up. You put on the Gucci shoes.
Hey,
You showing
baby,
out.
you know, I was moving, baby.
Yeah, you move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted
Yes,
to be
sir.
somewhat comfortable.
Yes, sir.
But we got to have those kind of things, man. We got to have folks in our life, man, to push us and to guide us. You know what I mean? And we don't know everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of times, you know, we want to act like that. We got things together and we know this, that, and the other. But in order for us to truly succeed and then go to the next level, we got to have folks around us that's on the next level.
Wait a minute, the chef is leaving.
know.
The chef
The
is
chef
leaving.
is leaving. The
us.
DJ showing up.
Hey, don't worry. We got the chef number and everything.
Hey, man.
My number.
Hey, we
We
got
need your number. What's your number, man?
We got your number. You want to shout your number out for
What's
everybody?
your
Yeah,
number?
yeah, come on with
What's
it.
that number out?
Sankofa Soul Cafe. You can find me on social media, Instagram, Chef D _Sankofa _Soul. You can find me on Facebook, Chef Durrell White. You can find me on your block, in your hood, in your community, doing the work, feeding the people.
Say no more. Yes, sir.
678-755-5052. 678-755-5052. I ain't hard to find.
There we go, baby.
Or
Peace and love.
510-7075. I cook pancakes and sausage. That's it. Before you know it, I'm gonna show up with a box, styrofoam, with a piece of bread, pancake and sausage.
Talking about some 29.
Even at dinner time.
Hey, nah.
Wrapped up with turkey. I told you the advertising. You always come to the house hungry, right?
Always. I made
He
sure.
said, "Hey man, what you cooking, man?" I had some turkey and some dried prunes. Right?
I didn't know what he did. I
I
taste
wrapped it up.
Fire.
I said, "Hey man, try this." He bit it. He said, "Man, this tastes good."
Hey, that's what happened. Hey, that's what happened when you come up out them trap houses, though.
Hey, you get to mix of anything, won't you?
Them crackers and cheese.
This is Vienna sausage.
Hello, man. Man, this is good.
Boy, DJ Bell in the house, man. Hey, y'all give it up for DJ Bell.
Yeah.
How you feel about the show, bro? What was the highlight for you, man?
The highlight.
Come on now.
The highlight. Really, the highlight is the reason why you did the show.
Yeah.
Just seeing so many people up there, some I didn't know, a lot I did know. You know, celebrating the fact that a lot of us get felonies,
Yeah.
and now, after the felony, we judge for this 20 years afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though we didn't change our lives, we became productive citizens and so forth. But just the reason why you did that.
Yeah, man.
That was the beautiful thing.
Yeah.
No, real talk. That was a beautiful thing. Because I know plenty of guys who are felons
Yeah.
and females who are felons, but they good people.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't have to worry about getting an apartment or getting a job because they made a mistake in their life.
Right.
And so forth. So,
No, people grow up, man.
People
grow up, man, and we gotta give them that room and that opportunity to grow up.
So that was the highlight of the night.
That's what's up.
No,
man.
all the talent. I wasn't surprised by that because
Of
I
course.
knew all the talent. I wasn't surprised by that.
Right.
No, that was dope. But really, a highlight of the night to go ahead and celebrate those people who have changed their lives.
Yeah, give it up for that,
Yeah.
And some of y'all witnessed that.
Yeah.
The whole change in the lives.
Did you witness any of my change?
Well, I met you after your felony, but I met you
No,
before you was
met-
Blackstreet.
Yeah.
I met you before you was Blackstreet. After 7.
Yes, sir.
So So I met you afterwards.
Yes, sir.
I mean, and afterwards when you
before you knew me before those things.
Oh, did I just?
Of
know
course you
something?
did.
Just know.
The felony was since I was 14.
Oh, okay, yeah, but no, I knew you way before those.
Of
things.
course.
No.
And we've always worked on the same type of energy. We've always worked to try to promote good events.
And grown.
Soulful Wednesdays.
No, grown stuff.
Grown stuff.
It's just grown.
Yeah.
Stuff. No drama.
I've never had a fight at my events.
Come on
no
now,
drama.
man.
Never.
And I never fought at those events.
No, she ain't never fought.
No drama. And all my signature events with Soulful Wednesdays, Throwback Thursdays, PU, Poetry Unplugged. Really never no drama.
I got a question.
Yeah.
It's kind of off base. It's kind of off base. You think a fella came up, though, man? Fella like the girl or something, man?
Who?
In the event, man. Because
did somebody knock a girl up in there?
Yeah, I'm talking about met and because it was a real event with real people.
Oh no! It's been
what I'm saying?
It's been some PU.
It's a different.
It's been some PU babies.
Yeah, it's a difference.
Shit, I got one.
You got PU babies?
Shit, I got one. Shit. That's some Poetry Unplugged babies. I got one. No.
But we know how to mingle.
Exactly. No, but just grown people. And then even in that, like I said, we did some real grown stuff. But even in doing grown stuff, I remember one night at PU outside on 91st and Silver Spring. 91st Silver Spring.
It's going down, though.
No, it was going down because there was a fire. All the men ran outside, catching people jumping.
Oh, wow.
This is what grown...
This
is what grown people do.
Yeah.
No, security at the grown people event is really just for show. It's just for some preventative measure. If somebody do something stupid.
Right.
But when we do grown people stuff like we did tonight, everybody pretty much dressed up, got suited and booted. Yeah. And my thing is, and I know Rodney thing is, just based on the fact that I saw he put out the dress code, is the fact that when we was groomed,
that's right.
me and Rodney was groomed that, I had the ring iron on because I couldn't afford silk. Because my uncles never had on silk.
But you had ray iron on.
I had ray iron on. It might not have been gator, but it was snake skin. I had something because I knew this is what I had to do going to the club. Dress up. And so forth. And even on a mic, I would say, look, if you buy your gas and your outfit and your blunt at the same place, it ain't no reason why you here.
Yep.
You ain't coming here.
You bought a t-shirt and a hoodie
you ain't coming
at the
here.
gas station
And went shopping.
Yeah. At 10:05 and give me a blunt.
Yeah.
No, you're at the wrong place, player. You're at the wrong place.
Yeah, them different priorities and different perspectives. That's one of the things though. Dealing with grown folks, man. The grown folks here, they doing stuff. Everybody that I had contact with, they doing something. They doing something. They doing something to impact the community. They doing something to impact their family. I told them that it's a service. It's a real service going on. Pardons, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Just think about that, man. When black folks got together, man, and talking about, man, listen, get this up off you so you can do some things, man, that you ain't know you could do.
So you can be you.
So you can be
celebrated.
You. Yeah, and celebrated.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And beautifully celebrated with some great food.
Right. We didn't get them no cheap awards, man.
No, them awards was bad.
We didn't get no little plaques on the wall.
No.
I started to. I ain't gonna lie. My wife looked at me like, I do a little better, baby.
Hey, you
But I was finna get them some little plaques. Remember the little plaque we got from Philadelphia when we was kids? From bartenders, a little wood plaque with a gold thing, say thank you with their name. Cost about $10, $15.
We come from that place, man. You know, you liable to get hollered at about that, though, man. You know, I feel like gun you.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's up?
They've been swinging it out the window.
Hey, I'm telling you.
But we wanted to show them that we appreciate them, man.
That's a lovely thing, man.
Yeah.
And we don't have that where we show each other,
you know,
how much we appreciate.
Right.
I was asked earlier, Rodney, why aren't you getting an award? Right. My answer was, I'm rewarded right now. Like, you just don't know how I feel from, you know, being able to help somebody and them landing the shot. It's almost like when you give somebody the ball and assist and they hit a 3-pointer and end the game. That's how I feel. And so I'm one of the guys that, you know, I cook it without eating. So I'm the cook that like to cook without eating. You know, I eat off of you being full. And so man, I just love the fact that everybody was able to come together. It was last minute as far as formal. Me and Coach kind of talked about that, but it worked out. You know, we all looked good. That's you know, the main important thing, and everybody had a good time.
And folks got a good look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's the right people who got a good look.
Yes.
You know, because the right people ain't finna go tell, you know, no goofballs unless, you know, they transitioning. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hopefully trying to catch a clue.
Right.
You know, like, man, we got something for you. Come on through.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we do have to we gotta act like that.
Yeah.
You know, we have to move like that.
Right.
You know, we do have to be careful.
No, we do.
But we have to be intentional.
We do.
You know, and this right here is intentional, man.
Yeah, it
Right.
is.
You know, a pardon, getting a pardon, man, ain't no joke.
You know, I knew everybody wasn't gonna come out
Yeah.
to party on the fact that people getting the pardon, but the fact that we were able to do it and still give them their flowers for the people that work.
Yes.
You know,
That was hot,
that was
man.
big, man. That audience was
That was
up there
hot, man.
crying. You know, those are real tears.
Yeah.
No, Jermaine right out crying. These are real tears. These are brothers that affected by
Yeah.
things that they went through and things that they seen, and now they see the change being effective. And you know, it's only smart to
And
run through the
speaking
gate.
of Audie, I'm sorry,
You good?
but I know he was under the weather a little bit.
Oh yeah,
But he owes me a song.
yeah. He owes
Because
some.
that brother vocals is fire too.
But he is sick.
He is sick.
He is
yes.
sick. He's got a legitimate cold. I thank him for showing up. You know,
Yeah.
because some people just been like, "Man, mail me my thing."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But he showed up and he came out in his cold and he gave his real emotion. I appreciate the brother. I'm indebted for him for that. I appreciate him and love him. You too. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Being ready for the call when I called you. We ain't done a show in forever.
Ever. Since
No.
Soulful Wednesdays.
Right. And so to be able to
Yes.
call you,
Wow.
you move, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Since
been a long
Soulful
since Soulful
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
That's almost a decade.
Yeah. It's
But
we
when he called me, because we had just seen each other at the play that me and Jermaine did.
yeah. Which was wonderful,
And
by
he
the
put
way.
it on my mind already. But when he gave me the initial call, I'm like, no doubt. I
Yeah.
got you.
And then Jermaine ride out that song.
Ain't nobody's fault but
Yeah.
mine.
Ain't nobody fault but mine.
No,
He
that
did
joint-
that. He did that in the play.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
And that's why I was just like, boy, you finna do that?
Yeah.
Okay, they ain't even ready.
Yeah, Jermaine is the truth, man.
He
And genuine brother. 100% all the time. And I respect and honor Jermaine right out, man. That's my boy.
Hey, you know that's why this the home of the champs, y'all. This 100 gems. There wasn't no 100 gems by accident, baby.
Yeah.
This 100 gems for real.
Man, talk to him, man. I'm talking about for that part. Hey, man.
100 gems. I'm talking about believe. Hey, for real. I'm talking about that's everybody coming through. I'm talking we got nothing but real live champs, man.
No, I smelt it when I was introduced to it.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
DJ'd here earlier this year, last year for Ed's function, and I did about 3 or 4 in between that. But when y'all figured I was gonna really launch it to the public,
Yeah.
got the personal tour. I'm like, No.
Yeah.
I said this. No.
Different.
This ain't no hall. No. This is a conference center.
Yeah. This
is where you make stuff happen.
Yeah. And you have to do things in a certain way. You have to be patient.
Yes.
You got to make the right moves, man. You got to connect with the right people. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you really want to make an impact. You know, if you think about it, look what we got in the room.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we got the folks who make real impacts in the room, baby. You know, and that's our goal, though.
Yes, sir.
To make real impacts.
Shout out Polo over there.
Yeah, and
definitely Polo.
Hey, listen, we gonna have to have Polo because Polo be popping some stuff, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he the real deal.
Hey, I'm gonna switch out, man, and get my brother to see, give him a second real quick.
All right.
Poe, but I want y'all to see the good side of me because I gotta, you know. He's the good twin. He's a good twin.
Wait a minute now, Paul. What you mean?
I'm the bad one.
No,
I was.
No, but you sit there. He can still sit here because y'all match.
They got on the red.
Come on, man.
They dapper.
You take this.
They dapper.
Yeah, this is my brother, man. He thought he knew karate when we was kids. Turned out to be a preacher. Hey, the Negro was cold at karate, though. I'm saying we would only learn through them books that you had to turn the pages, all them little karate flicks.
Absolutely.
But what's up, bro?
Hey, hold on. I just got a question. Because he almost kind of looked like Roddy from back in the day, Bruce Leroy. I'm just saying.
You know what? And that was one of my favorite.
You finna make me pull him up. Hold on.
That was one of my favorite movies, man.
Yes, sir. Mine too.
Yeah, bro was the last dragon back then.
Yeah. I had the kung fu shoes. I had the kung fu outfit.
You ain't had no white bottoms.
No, they was brown bottoms. They was black with the brown bottoms.
I had the white bottoms too, with the V.
That's when you got slick, though.
Yeah.
Snuck off and got him, huh?
I had nunchucks. I had stuff.
How did you feel about tonight, bro? Tell me from the beginning to the end. How did you feel? I know you being a man of God, right. I hope this didn't make you feel like a club. This was an experience.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming out. How did it make you feel, and why did you stay and enjoy the whole night?
First off, let me just say with this organization, the 100 Gems, I mean, the professionalism was, top notch.
Come on with it, man. Home of the champs, baby.
Taking the hat off. It was awesome. And far as for this whole setup was beautiful. And what I thought was warming,
yes,
is the fact that you were willing to want to help. You always was about reform. You was always about helping brothers. To come up out of the struggle, and it's just the nature in you. You always been that protector. Even when we was coming up, I'm older than you, but you were like my older brother. Yeah. You wanted to keep me away from the streets.
I still a fight for you.
We fight for each other. You know what I mean? And I was just sitting there and I was just saying, I know Pops would be excited. Mm-hmm. What you're doing, the impact. Dad was a humanitarian. You are a humanitarian. Yeah. You out for your people, and just to see that, you didn't have to give back to the people. You didn't have to do that. You could have took what you had and just kept it. Yeah. But because the humanitarian you, the wealth that's in you, you didn't just want to keep that wealth for yourself. Right. You want to impact others with that wealth. You know what I mean? Because it brings a person to a level where they can be like, man, I can come out of this. I seen Rod. And his street name Slug. I seen what he went through.
Yeah, they used to call me Slug the Thug, y'all.
and
grew up.
To see him in the area of performing with Blackstreet and just traveling all over the world. You were a hope, a beacon of light for others, and you've paved the way for others. So, but for us tonight, man, I was overwhelmed. Overwhelmed with joy. To see your position and to let people know that there's hope. You brought people in to let them know, like, look, there's hope for not just for me, but it's hope for everybody.
Yeah, and I want to tell you, this was presented by Beating the Eye, Saving Life. That is my charity organization. If you want to donate, anybody in this room, matter of fact, Amen. If you want to donate, amen. The doors are still open.
Amen.
Around the collection plate. But I have the picture up next to Bro here.
Maybe when he was younger.
A little bit.
When he was younger, before he had to be.
Not identical or nothing.
Not identical, but I can tell you, this boy done some stuff.
Bruce Leroy. Yeah.
Some stuff.
That's Bruce Leroy. Hey, Bruce Leroy though on everything. He was tough and all, but he was too pretty, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, wait a minute, dude, too pretty to be.
Man, that was my brother, man.
I need to be Bruce Leroy.
I tell you, he turned his hat back before he fight. All right, come on.
For that role. He trained karate dandy, security dandy.
Well, I must say, I'm 22 years in martial arts for real with Sabir. That's how me and Manan got close. Wow. So I am a black belt first degree.
Well, take it easy.
And I wish somebody tried. I wish I would.
I wish. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I my number one kung fu person was Bruce Lee.
Give me some.
I mimicked everything.
Yes.
As you tell, bro. See, bro would get into these fights. Guys would want to fight him over their girlfriends.
Oh Lord!
And I would instigate the thing. Like, you want to? They would tell me, man, I'm gonna fight your brother. Okay, I'm finna go get him. So when I go get my brother, I come back. I'm like, listen, man, don't try. Listen, I know that karate stuff worked last time.
Don't do it.
Don't do it this time, man. We good. We got him. I'm gonna do the punching. You do the punching, man. Before you know it, this boy kicking. He was cold with his leg.
Hey, listen, kicking work though, boy. You can
I
kick
never
kicked
in a fight.
Hey, I'm gonna kick like
You gotta do what
you
you gotta
can kick
do.
upside the head. You can get to thinking about things, man. It's a difference.
Yeah, I seen him jump off a porch and do a noonie. You know what a noonie is?
Oh
right?
yeah, no question. I know what a noonie is.
The man jumped off the porch, did a noonie. Honest to God, I'm not exaggerating. He did a noonie. This man let his dog out on us. It was a big old German Shepherd. We was kids. We was probably about 6, 7, 8, somewhere around there. I swear for Lord, the man did a noonie off the stairs while the dog was jumping at us, landed and grabbed the dog from behind and held the dog like this. And I was sitting there looking like, boy, you gotta be an angel. I never fought him. I never fought him. But man, listen, bro.
It came in handy though, didn't it, bro?
Oh yeah, man. I tried it in the streets. It didn't work for me. Let me use these hands. I don't know how to kick.
Your noonie failed.
But yeah, I was the one flipping. Every time I flipped, I hit my head. So I wasn't a good flipper. But we had a group called the Cannonballs. But listen, bro. Thank you, man.
I
listen.
Appreciate this.
Thank you, brother.
You know, thank y'all though.
Yeah.
Seriously, you know, and I'm serious. I might call you.
Yeah, you call me. Hey, listen. Initially, let me get my wife up here real quick.
You come back to it.
Initially,
I'm trying to slide it in.
Initially, my organization, we were supposed to have 50 to 100 applications here tonight, but running. Because I meant to be handing those out to guys like you, people that don't know how to start the process. We want to do that, but it's never. Man, I'll send you an email right away.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying, and we'll get that done. Anything.
But you know, you part of the fam.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's one of the things too. This is a space where you know we want to, because we are family.
Yeah.
For real. We family.
Right.
We need to act like it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we got a place to be able to do just that. Mm-hmm. And when how y'all came in today with the beautiful music, I'm talking about the awards, and I'm talking about, and then the cause. You know, that's the thing though. It's the cause. Mm-hmm. You know, in real life, man. You know, because I know about, man, trying to figure your way. From coming from that mess back then, man. It's hard, man. It's real hard. And then, you know, from way back when, you really ain't had nothing.
Right.
You know, hold on. Let me say it straight. Nathan. Yeah, Nathan.
Nathan.
You know, I'm talking about a report. That's what you had.
Yeah.
Report and shut up.
Yeah.
You know, but as far as having somebody that look like you, man, that can be able to guide and direct you, man, and give you some real information that's gonna make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, man. Felonies gone, man. That's a real difference.
That's a whole. Man,
that's a whole nother.
That's
world,
a lottery
man.
check.
I'm talking about. Come on, baby.
That's
I'm
a
talking
lottery
about
check.
in real life. When you got skills, I'm talking about you able to communicate or whatever it is you doing, man, and you can go up in there with real live confidence without that thing hanging on your back.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, man. You know, ain't nobody gonna beat you going up in here, man.
Man, I got my pardon turned around, and when I was a kid, I wanted to be a cop. When I was a kid, that was the first thing, a cop and a lawyer. So when I got my pardon, after doing 8 years total in prison for a violent crime, I didn't think it was possible, but thank God that I kept singing.
Yeah.
Thank God that I kept my music clean. Yeah. Thank God that I believed in something different, and then I landed the spot as one of the lead singers with Blackstreet, touring with Teddy Riley and Dave Hollis and Jay Styles. That's what made the difference. The governor, I don't think he would have gave me a pardon, because even though I've been doing some community stuff, it was just a violent crime. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I just did it just to shoot in the dark, just to try it. But you know, it was noticed. My works was recognized, and it just gave me an appetite to go harder. So I went through the clerk of courts. And landed that job as a clerk of court. Then I went and landed the job as a probation and parole officer. You know what I'm saying? Just something I never dreamed of doing, but to show the guys, like, look, man, you can do anything on this side. I'm going back to the stage, but I'm just showing y'all. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can do this stuff.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And so my thing was just, you know, making it look cool. But like I said, never knew the doors were open like this, man. If you haven't gotten that felony off you and you got an old felony, man, please get that thorn out your side while Evers is in office. And please vote to keep Tony Evers in office, man. Because he didn't let so many black people free. Yeah. Seriously, he didn't let so many black people free. And we have a second chance at life, and it's just a blessing.
Can I ask, what if you got like maybe 5, 6 felonies?
Well, I mean, if they're old, you still got, if they aged out and you're not on parole or probation, and you can attest to some community-based work you've been doing, taking care of your kids is good. Charity starts at home. Yeah, taking care of your family. And then going outside in the community. It doesn't, you don't have to change laws or litigation, but, put a trash team together, picking up trash in the community. A garden. Look at Andre Lee Ellis, starting the garden. So it's a lot of different ways. Grooming. You teach these young men how to shave and keep their hair done. That's a bunch
of them don't know that. I hate to say it, man.
You look good, you feel good.
They be toe up from the floor up, man.
So yeah, I mean, it's so many. But I want to get my wife in here real quick to kind of put you on the spot. I want to speak about beating the odds real quick, because that is our organization, and it is to definitely save a life, man. I've been shot. Mm-hmm. People don't know this about Rodney Poe. They just know about the singing and touring and Teddy Riley and high notes. But man, like I say, the prison, I've been shot, and I dare not lead anybody in the wrong direction. I believe there's everybody's a leader. There's only 2 ways to lead. You can lead right or you can lead wrong. And being the change, so that we can see the change, is important for me. It's important for us. So I got my beautiful wife, Jaja Poe, in the house. Y'all get her for my beautiful queen.
Hey, Miss Poe.
I know you ain't never spoke on the mic before, baby, but we formed this thing together, beating the odds, saving a life. You believed in my vision with me, and that humanitarian and philanthropy is kind of near my heart. It's my passion, giving back, helping somebody. How did this night feel? And tell people why you got involved, and how did this event feel to you?
Getting involved in it is because first I love you, and I love what you bring to the table, and your heart, and your care for people. So just knowing that in itself is like, okay, we have to make a difference, right. And just being there for others, educating them on things that they don't know, and just doing it out of love, right. And not for payment, because in return God is going to continue to bless us, to open up doors and in ways that we probably could never imagine, but getting us prepared for new things and new ventures to come. So tonight it was getting to the bottom of the wire. It was a little stressful, but
I love stress.
I don't. I like to keep
I
my
like
edges.
being under the gun.
I like to keep my edges. But it started coming into reality with the interviews that you were doing, and I loved them all. I don't know if everybody was able to hear them, but they were very great. Everybody that spoke.
Man, shout out to Dave Hollister,
Yeah.
Teddy Riley, Teo from Drew Hill, Lavelle, my man Mike from 112. They all supported the event. Yeah, that's what you were talking about, right? The videos.
Lena Taylor.
Oh, Lena!
Bishop,
shout out to Lena Taylor,
and the
Bishop,
other,
John
pastor,
Bart,
the chaplain.
Chaplain Jerry Noor.
They all have a heart. Their heart was for the people, and what really the most thing I loved it was when Lena Taylor, when y'all went to Waupun. We literally, I called Enterprise. They got a Sprinter van, and they packed that thing up.
Y'all didn't go on the Waupun bus?
No.
Y'all know
we
it's
went
what I'm
with
talking
Man,
about?
listen.
Y'all know it's what I'm talking about?
They let me in the prison. They let me in the prison like James Brown. I didn't have a chapel escort. I didn't have any of that.
Hey, you know, they got a bus that rides.
No, I ain't getting on that Bluebird.
I think the spot over there on 35th and
Highland somewhere state. I'm straight. I'm gonna be all right.
But it was good. It was good. I did like the turnout. I like the adult grown environment, but it also gives people they'll be able to spread the word to others. So when it comes again next year, December, when we do our second one, a lot more people will come. They'll have more education in between time and just be grateful of this opportunity, because when you get a pardon, it's just like the day that you get saved. It's the first day of the rest of your life. So it depends on what you're going to do on that first day of the rest of your life is how you're going to live out your future. So I'm looking forward to everything else that we have to come. Having hot meals for Thanksgiving for families, giving out toys, and just being able to be even a resource for people who need community service, to help them out in any type of way that we can. So I'm excited.
Hey, listen, all that coming from a thug too. Hey, but it's amazing what God can do with a man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's listening.
Yeah.
That's paying attention.
Yeah.
They're saying, "Okay, Lord, you're right. I want to be a thug, but it's more to do.
Right.
It's more to do.
But it's good too, not to cut you off, that when you have a man and have a vision, your wife has to also believe in your vision. Even sometimes if it's cloudy and you don't understand it, you still have to believe. You know what I'm saying? So that he may even be weary at times, but he's not going to let you see that. Yeah. But as long as you believe in him and you keep pumping and empowering him, he going to make that thing happen, and it's going to bloom.
No, and one of the things I got to say, it's no question. But the man been hitting home runs. How can you not?
Right.
I understand. When the fella coming in, man, he started hitting them brick walls and so on. But the man been hitting home runs. I know you had your brick walls. I know you had them I like to call them bumps in the road. To me, that's what it is. There's a bump in the road. Okay, I got to deal with this. Then that's a bump in the road. You know what I mean? I'm still going. But when you hit them home runs, baby, boy, that's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you give your significant other something to hold on to. You know what I mean? Something to bat for. And know that you ain't batting for nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the part and changing folks' lives, that's huge. And you are able to articulate that beautifully. Just for the record.
Thank
you know what I'm saying? Being a wife and understanding your man dream and what he doing. I'm talking about, man, ain't nothing like, boy, that's you can't ask for, man, you can't buy that. You can't, I don't care what kind of money, you can't spend money for that, man. You know, but that'll also go for the man, for you too. I'm just saying, that's for the ladies, y'all.
So glad you worked that in
there. But listen, y'all, hey, that's another episode of 100 Gems, baby.
Hey.
Mr. Poe did his thing.
Hey, man, God bless y'all,
yes,
man.
we helping people all above. You're going to see a whole bunch more. You better go subscribe, hit that like button. I know you're going to do it because all these beautiful ladies. I ain't even going to say nothing about Poe. Y'all know he's a thug already.
Hey, BTOSAL, man, beating the life, beating the eye, saving the life, baby.
But it's going down, y'all, baby. Peace, y'all.
Peace.